Okay, so my name is Diana Kalina. I got my realization in 2000 in a very nice music festival in Hungary. And then my journey, we can say, started at this time.
Did you go there? So you went there for the music?
It's kind of like, it's kind of music festival. Right. We call it Sziget Festival, which means island festival. And from all over the world, musicians are coming, and it's a big festival. Right. And then I have been there with my friends and so on. And one of my friends told, okay, let's go to this tent. There was a tent, Sahaja yoga tent, and try this meditation. And we went there, and to be honest, I didn't feel anything. Kind of like, it was really nice, but I didn't really feel anything. But I was looking for a long time ago, from my childhood. I really felt that the life is not just like we go to the school or to the work, and we have job and we have family. It's very nice things, but I always felt something there is, and I wanted to find. And then we started actually to meditate after this festival, but we didn't really feel until, I didn't really feel until like 1 month. Nothing basically. Then
You can find more quiet place, I think.
You can cut it, yeah? Yeah, that's fine then. So I didn't really feel anything until 1 month, and after 1 month I started to feel something. Yeah, that's really nice and so on. And then after like 4 or 5 months,
what did you feel?
I started to feel in my hand cool, and I started to feel that some of the fingers are tickling, and I started to feel in my heart as well, something is happening, kind of, But I didn't really take seriously, so I didn't start yet meditate every single day and so on, But then I went in one seminar. It was a Shivaratri seminar in February 2001, and I really felt something really happened there, After the puja, I just felt, this is my family, I'm at home, and I found what I was looking for so long time ago, That's it, this was what I felt. And I understood that, I understood who is Mataji. I didn't know yet, but I felt something really special about it. And I felt I'm so lucky that I found myself here, So then, of course, my journey started, we can say really, because, before I really used drugs and so on, and these things just come, it was really interesting that I still used at this time. And after that, after 1 month or 2 months, my friends always came to our flat, but we are meditating already there. They got as well the realization, it was really interesting. But they just came, and then one day I told them, all right, I'm not going to use anymore, so whatever you want, and you can do. And then it was really interesting, after 1 week they just didn't come anymore. And we started to meditate really seriously, because I just felt this is amazing and this is kind of miracle, what is happening. I don't need to do any effort, and basically it just gone. I didn't smoke after that, I stopped to use any drugs, I stopped to use any alcohol, I didn't drink anymore. So it's but I didn't want, it just happened to me, Before I always thought, okay, I will smoke and so on, it's not a bad thing. But then it just gone, and I really understood inside that it was bad. But I didn't feel any bad about it that I did. I knew that it was because I didn't know that it's bad. That's why I did. It's kind of was really interesting.
Is it quite common in Hungary where you were living for people to use drugs
they are basically, the young people, especially, as everywhere now, we have this problem as well, that they are going out and they are drinking and use drugs, and they are smoking because it's fun, they think, Yeah.
So actually it's quite a big thing to make a break, like you did.
Absolutely. And it was really interesting that how the friends just gone, and to be honest, I didn't feel bad about it. I just felt, all right, if they gone because of that, that's it. Bye-bye, it's kind of like, it was really interesting. So all the attachment, which actually was about the drugs and about all the circumstances. It just gone, you know. So it was really nice. And after that, actually, after 1 year, I went in Roma Ashram, where I have been like as a bedroom auntie for 3 months, you know. With the children I was working basically, and I have 9 girls, so 9 daughters I had. I felt really this, you know. It was very interesting as well. Before I went there, I was thinking, oh my God, how I will wake up in the night if something will happen, you know, if, for example, there is some problem with one of the child or something. This was my big problem, you know. And then it was really interesting how mother was doing everything, how mother arranged really everything. Because, you know, all the time, if one of the girl has any problem, had any problem, just 1 minute before, I always wake up in the night.
Wow.
So it was again one miracle, you know.
Yeah.
And they started to cry or whatever, or she started to cry, 1 of them or 2 of them. I always was aware. So I was like 22 years old, no, 24 years old, so I didn't have child at this time, even now. But I just was really acting as a mother, you know. So it was really nice. And after that, it was very interesting. After I got this my realization on this festival, and after that for 10 years, I went back with the Sahaja Yoga. I was the main organizer, we can say.
At the festival?
Yeah, like we had always a tent there, and you know, we gave really, there were sometimes some year when we gave like 1,000 people realization, you know, because there were a lot of people, like thousands, and they just came, you know, they had fun, and they thought, okay, why not try? And there were a lot of beautiful experience. For example, there were sometimes, you know, we did until the late night, yeah, and they were already drunk and so on. But some of them came and tried, and they said they are not drunk anymore, you know, like 10 minutes just gone. No, a lot of them was like that, you know. So it was kind of, again, you know, kind of really beautiful experience. So then, and their faces changed a lot, you know, in this one experience. And there were, which is good, there were a lot of foreigner people, so it's not just for Hungarian people. Sometimes, most of the time, we gave realization to French people, Australian, even English, you know, a lot of kind of nationality was there, because it's kind of famous festival, you know. So it was really, there were a lot of beautiful experience like this. We went most of the summertime, as it is here. We went and we gave the realization, like we did a tour and so on, you know, and it was beautiful.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much, Dan.
Thank you very much.
I can send